Hello breakdancers, my name is Lavish Gulati and welcome to the video in which I'm going to show you how you can create your websites to minimize the time and you know use the productivity, like increase the productivity. Okay, so let's get started. And if you don't know, I'm the author of BD Library Awesome, so you need to get the access pass to use our products. Okay, so let's get started, and let me quickly add the custom design set over here, which is this link. So I will just paste it over here. And once you become a member, you will get this inside the members area, which you can access from here, members area. Okay. All right. So once I paste it over here, then I will quickly go to the pages. I'll create one page, which is home page. So I will just quickly name it as a home, and then I'll publish it. And I don't want to edit the home page for now. Also, this video is particular for like the time. Okay, so let me start the timer. All right, so now we have 30 minutes left. Okay, so let me just trash this down because I have created, and let me just quickly create it again because I want to show how you can create all these stuff in under 30 minutes. Okay, so now we have the home page over here. So I will just quickly go to the reading, and then I will just add the home page over here so we can see it on the new page, and it looks like something this. Okay, that looks good. So now go to the breakdowns, and let's create a new header, and I'll just name it as a header and apply to everywhere. Okay, add header, edit in breakdowns. Okay, perfect. Now let me just quickly go to the add and library, and then this one. Okay, before that, let me tell you that this wireframe is on global settings. So if you don't import the global settings, it won't work for you. Okay, so make sure that you import it. That is really important, because without that it won't work. All right, now we have to add a header. So let me quickly have a preview of our headers, and then I'll just add which one I want to add, whichever the one I want to add. Okay, so for now I think I'll go with the darker one, so not the transparent, not the white. I like the 3-1, so I'll use this one for the project. Okay, so let me quickly add. Okay, I'm not gonna add from here, and this is a third header, so I'll just quickly click on the header 3, and then I will import it from here. And then let me just quickly delete the background section because I don't want that. So now over here, if you can see, we have quite of stuff over here. So let me just quickly change the email. So I'll just add support@duogeeks.com, and over here same thing. And phone number, let me change it to 013. Oops, this one is wrong, so I'll just add it +91, and then oops. Okay, now this looks perfect. Also, I was testing before, so that's why the all the menu is over here, but it's okay. I'll just delete it, and I'll show you how you can create your own menu as well. And in the social media icon, I don't want the Pinterest and this one, so I'll just delete it. And instead of Twitter, I want LinkedIn, so I will just add this one. And instead of Facebook, I will just add LinkedIn. Sorry, LinkedIn. Okay, now I'll just save it, and this looks good to me. And also this is sticky, so don't worry about that. We already have the sticky feature is on. Where it is. Yeah, over here, sticky. So it's enabled, and all the settings are there. Okay, let's save it, and let me just quickly go to the front end. Oh, looks perfect. Oh, one more thing. This one. So we have to design our search icon. Although we don't need that search icon, but it's there, so let me show you how you can design it. Okay, so first thing is, let's search for the icon, and we're gonna use this one. And then in the form, full screen style, open button, so it's light color. Let me change it to a dark, maybe. Yeah, this looks fine. All right, so we are done with this. Now let's create a footer. Okay, so let's go back to the dashboard. In the dashboard, let's go to the footers, add footer, and then let's name it footer, and then everywhere add footer, edit and breakdowns. Let's import the footer. All right, let me tell you about the timing. So we are almost done the 5 minutes, and 25 minutes is still left. So let me quickly add library, and then let's go to the link and let's search for the footer. Currently we have 36 footers, but only 5 is useful for now as of 3 July. But don't worry about that. In next couple of days, like 2 or 3 days, all the 36 footers will be fine. And also we are adding new headers as well, so you will see around 30 to 40 headers also. Okay, so before that, let me see how our first to fifth footers looks like. Okay, and which one I'm gonna use. So this one is footer 1, footer 2, 3, and 4, 5. For this website, I don't want to complicate it, overcomplicate it, and I'll just go with the simple one. Okay, and I like this one, so I will just go with the second one. So let me just quickly import this to the page. Okay, but I don't also want the background to be light version. I want it in the dark version, so I will just quickly go over here and dark section color. Okay, now it looks like messed up, so don't worry about that. Let's change the heading color to light color, and this one also to light color, or maybe I don't know why I'm doing this, but let's just copy and paste the design. All right, done. This stuff, text, yeah, typography. Let's go over here, light color. Okay, looks good, perfect. Now I can't do anything with the logo because I don't have any light logo, and to be honest, I don't want to import any image on the media library. Okay, don't worry about the hover color. It's fine, we can adjust it because that's a dynamic stuff. So once we hover, we have the primary color, so we can adjust it later. Okay, in the global settings, don't worry about that. Okay, now okay, yeah, one more thing. So let me just quickly change this bit to my company name, which is Duo Geeks. Okay, so copyrighted in 3, Duo Geeks, all right, reserved. That looks perfect. Now let's just go over to the front end. Okay, this looks good. Let me see the header color. I don't think so. It's the same thing that we are using on the footer. So let me just double check it. Okay, yeah, it's a dark section, so let's leave it. Okay, now we have to edit the inside part. Okay, so the body part. So let me just quickly click on edit and breakdowns, and let me tell you that we have 22 minutes still left. Okay, so don't worry about the time. Now let's add a new library, new section, which is the first section, which is hero. Okay, so let's have a look which hero section we will be going to use. Okay, so hero 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 sections of hero right now, but maybe later on we will definitely add more. So for this one also I need something simple, something good. Well, all of the designs are good, but my requirement is something this one, 8th. So let's go with the 8th section. Okay, so I'm gonna just click this add to page, and it is over here. Now as you can see, there's a problem with the spacing. So let's just quickly go to the spacing, and instead of auto, let's add spacing, maybe 200 pixel, or maybe 180 is fine. I think, yeah, 180 is fine. Let's save it. Now let's add a new section. Second section, I want it to be the about section, so it will be inside the content. Okay, so work with us, who we are, about us, all those sections are inside the content. So you can always adjust, like about our company, about us, and stuff like that. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is not designed yet, so we will gonna use 1, 2, 3 only. So for this one, Again, simple stuff. This is for yoga, this is for hospital, this is for insurance, but not exactly. You can always change the image and the text, so don't worry about that. It's limited to niche. Okay, so for this one I'm gonna use this stuff. Looks good, but the issue is that both of sections are having same background color. So first one I need it to the white, so I'll just go over here and I'm gonna use the light color. Okay, looks perfect. The next section, I want it to be, I don't know, services maybe. Yeah, service. Yeah, so let me just quickly add which one. I like the fourth one. I like the first one as well. Okay, let's go with the first one. Oh no, fourth. Well, fourth is overcomplicated, so I'll just go with the simple one. Okay. Instead of this, I wanted to write our services maybe. And let me change the icon to, okay, web design is over here, so this one maybe hosting. Let's go with the hosting. Okay, we don't have any hosting over here, so what else we can use? I don't know. Maybe the angry icon. I'm not gonna waste your time, so okay, let's use anything. Okay, this one. So let's change this to hosting, and you can always replace the text, change the text over here. So our services is done. This one, okay. I'm not sure why it is H1, so I'll definitely fix it. So H2 should be there, and the color of our primary color, or no, heading color. Yeah, heading color is fine. Let's delete all these things. Yeah, looks good. I think this part is left over there, so don't worry about that. Once you use, we will definitely fix it. So services done, about us is done, and the hero section is done. Let's add a CTA. So CTA is call to action. So let's search for it, call to action, and still we got 18 minutes, so don't worry about that. Okay, let's use the CTA 5 because this one is more Google and App Store. This one, I don't like this one too much. This is for WooCommerce, so I'm gonna use this one. Let's quickly add it. Okay, image is missing, so let's go to the background, click on image, and it will be there. Perfect. Now what can we do over here? Yeah, looks good. Let's reduce some spacing, which is too much, so I'm gonna use like maybe 60 or 80. Yeah, 60 looks fine. And also instead of the gradient, I want to use a simple one. So let me just go to the advanced and let me just delete this one. Okay, and in the layout background, let me just use our not heading color but the dark section color, and or to be honest, I want to use the primary color. Okay, and let's go with the hover color, so secondary color, and same stuff with this, not columns but this one, base design. Yeah, looks good. Okay, so if you see, the transition is not there, so I will just quickly add the transition, which is in the wrapper. So effects, and then transition delay duration should be, I guess 500 millisecond is fine, I think. Yeah, but we have to add ease in out timing function. Yeah, this looks fine, so I'll just quickly copy this and paste it over here. Alright, so we are done with the whole hero page, about section, our services section, and then CTA. Let's add a new section. I don't know what can I add now. Okay, yeah, testimonial, so that's fine. Yeah, let's go with the testimonial. So I like all the testimonials, to be honest. Let's go with the fifth one. I like this one more. Let me just delete this part, which I don't need anymore. Other than it looks fine, so that's all. Yeah. Okay, let's add a new section, library, and then maybe, you know, contact section, or I don't know, FAQ, something like that. So for this one, I would like to go with the first one, maybe. Yeah, this looks fun. Or maybe second, but this look too much for the home page. So maybe you can use this one for the contact us page, not for the home page. 3, we can also use this one, but okay, let's go with the first for now. Okay, I don't want this, and but this is again, so few headings are missing the design, so yeah, I'll definitely fix that. But to be honest, I don't want this heading, so after fixing it, I want to delete it. Now let's change the background color of this one, because I want the last section to be white. Okay, this looks good. Now the main part is that once you are done with the design, which is, you know, obviously you can use any other wireframe and design this part, but the great part of our wireframe is the global styling. Okay, so global settings. Now I want to change the color of all the heading colors and, you know, buttons and everything, also the font as well. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna change the palette to my palette. So let me just quickly open my website. Okay, so I want to use blue. I don't want to use any other. Okay, so let me just quickly grab the color from here from my website. Okay, let's go back over here. Primary color, I want to use blue. So everywhere you can see it's blue. And instead in the secondary color, I want to use a little darker version. So maybe I'm going to use this somewhere. Yeah, looks good. And body color, I don't like this one, so I'm just gonna use mine. Heading color, I want to use simple black. Muted color is fine, box shadow is fine, body light is fine, overlay color is fine, and dark section is fine. Or maybe, you know, I don't want this one, I want this one in the dark section. Yeah, looks good, man. Whoa, can you see that? Everything has changed, man. This looks really good. Yeah, to be honest, I'm sold. Yeah, so now still we got like 13 minutes left and we are done in like, you know, 17 minutes, right? And this is from scratch. Now one thing is left from my side, which I told you earlier but I forgot to tell you, which is this stuff. Okay, so let me quickly go to dashboard and then appearance menu. Over here, if you can see, everything is there. So I can remove it, all of them, or I can just remove one and then I'll show you. Okay, so let me quickly copy this link because I don't want to write it. So in the URL, I'll just paste it and make sure to have hashtag home, or you know, ID is something that you can change, but you can also write this one as like this. So this means home page, and then we have hashtag home. So add to menu, let me just quickly drag it over there, save menu, and let me just quickly open the tab. Okay, so now home should work. Okay, nothing is working for now, so let me just quickly open the home and then let's add the IDs. Okay, so in the section of the hero, let's go over here, advanced, and then let's add the ID to home. This one is about, so I'm gonna add about over here. This is CTA, so but CTA is not there, so I'm gonna just leave it. Okay, yeah, services is left, so let me just go over here and then services, and then we have testimonials. So inside the testimonials, what the hell, testimonials, yeah, I think the spelling is right, I don't know. Contact, so advanced and then contact. Okay, and if we see in the menu about us, we have about, services, and then testimonials and contact. Okay, So now let's have a look over here. So let me just quickly refresh. About us working, services working, testimonial working, contacts working, and home is also working. And if you see, search is also working well. For this website, I don't need the search bar, but it's okay. So as we have it, so I'm just taking it. Okay, so yeah, man, everything looks good over here. So still we have like 10 minutes left. So inside that, let's have a look at the mobile version and tablet version. Okay, so that is pretty useful. Without that, it like website is not useful, right? So let's have a look to the tablet. So this is tablet landscape. Now I like this section. So also, yeah, one more thing, just saw it. So I don't know why, but this bit is too fast. So let me just quickly add type speed to maybe 500 milliseconds. Now it's pretty slow. So 250, yeah, 250 is fine. Okay, looks good. Tablet landscape, I like this one. This looks good. This is fine. Services, yeah, I saw something over here. So let's add a margin. Spacing, oh, padding is there only. So let's go to the column. Then let's add over here. So column gap, let's add maybe 10 pixel or maybe 20 pixel. I don't know. I think 20 pixel is fine. Yeah, we can use this one. So now we have some space over here. Let's go to the next section. This looks fine. This is fine. Again, same stuff over here. So let me just quickly fix that issue. So 20 pixel. This looks fine. This is fine. Again, same issue. I don't know why this is going on, but okay, don't worry, I'll fix that. So 20 gap. So tablet landscape is fine now. Let me just quickly go to the portrait. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Okay. So once we hover, as you can see, it stick to the top one. So again, you can add some more spacing and it will be fixed. Okay. Yeah. All right. Other sections are looking good. Yeah, looks good. Yep. Now let's go to the mobile landscape. Let's have a look. So as you can see over here, now we have some spacing issue. So let me just quickly go back to the spacing of the hero and let's add a little bit more over here. So I think 150 or maybe 140, 130 I think is fine. Yeah. So now this looks fine, but you can always make this icon to the top instead of the left on the mobile phone. So let me see how we can do that. So instead of the body position to left, let's make it top. Looks good, but I'm not sure if it works only. Yeah, so if you can see, the issue is with the desktop as well. Alright, I will definitely look into it. And okay, yeah, over here we can see top at, so mobile landscape. I think this is mobile landscape. Yep. Now if we go to the desktop, it looks fine. And same thing with this thing. So icon and then top at mobile landscape. Now we need to add some spacing because the spacing is missing now. So column for this one, or maybe let's go to the columns, spacing, and then let's add a column gap, again 20. Now this looks good. Yep. All the other section looks fine. Again, this one is having some bad spacing, but don't worry, I'll fix these issues as well. So again, spacing 20 pixel. Yep, looks good. Yeah, all the other section looks fine. So now let's go to the portrait and let's have a look. I don't think so now we have any issue in the portrait. Oh sorry, this is a portrait. Yeah, portrait. So looks good. Okay, looks fine. Now the next thing that I want to do is that I want to change all the font. Okay, and let's go over here in the global settings, and then in the colors, I'm sorry, colors, not the colors, sorry, in the typography heading, text should be, I don't like Roboto, so let me change it to Red Hat display maybe. Yeah, so Red Hat display looks good. And also let me change the size of it. So I don't want H2 to be 42, instead I want to make it like 38, and weight is also too much, so I'm gonna use 700. Yeah, 700. Does that make any difference? Maybe let's use 300. Yeah, so it doesn't make any difference. Where is that? So 700 is fine, or maybe, let's change it to 600. But then 600 is too much, thin for me, but it's okay, doesn't matter. Also, let's change the body font to Work Sans. Yeah, looks good. Now I don't want it to be 16 or whatever pixel it is. So let me change it to body, not 16, but I want it to 15 pixel. The 16 is too much, right? Or maybe 14. I don't know. 13. Oh, sorry, 14, 15, whatever works for you. You can just use that. So I think all looks good to me. Now let's face the real life. Okay, so now you're done with the first draft for your client. Okay, and you submitted the first draft, and he asked you that, okay, I don't like this color. Why you use this color? Use my brand color, because he never provided it before. Okay, and you started website designing, so you just choose your own colors. And then he asked, okay, now we have logo, now we have all the branding color. I want you to use my branding color instead of this. Okay, let me show you how you can do it quickly. So again, let's say he asked you for the red color. So let me just quickly grab the red color from here, and also let me just refresh this page. Okay, and let me now change the palette. So red, and then red again over here, but with a darker shade. Let's save it. Let me duplicate this one. Now if you see, before we were having this blue color. Okay, so everywhere it's a blue color, blue and dark blue. So once we hover, it's a dark blue, and normal, it's a normal blue. So whatever we are using, same over here, and yeah, stuff like that. Now the new one is the red one. So everywhere if you see, it's change in just single click. So you know how much time it's gonna save you in the designing. And now you just need to ask your client to give you the content, and that's it. Mobile version is ready, like all the devices are responsive, and colors are ready, design is ready, and you have like your menu anchor links are ready, everything is ready. Now it's just the client part, which is the logo, content, color, blah blah blah, and social media and stuff like that. So still we got 2 minutes left, and we are done with the home page with all the settings and everything, and mobile version too. So you see, this will save you a lot of time. And also we are not limited to static wireframe. We also have like WooCommerce. It's more than 200 sections that we have right now. Let me show you how our WooCommerce looks like. So this is like my account, and then we got checkout page, and then we got cart page, single product page, and then we have pop-ups, like I guess 10 pop-up, or no, yeah, 5 pop-ups are there right now. Definitely we will add more. And then we have like single product grid page, sections, blog pages, pricing, and a lot of sections are there, a lot of categories are there, so it's a massive, right? And definitely we will add more. So let me show you how our my account looks like. So this is the picture of my account 1, my account 2, my account 3, 4, 5. Some, global styling is left in these things, but definitely it will be up in 1 or 2 days, okay, or maybe maximum 3 days, or maybe maximum, before the weekend, or maybe maximum 1 month. Just kidding. So 3 days is fine. So this is checkout 1, this is checkout 2, checkout 3, checkout 4. You can just look at all the pages that we have, and this is like single block page, product page. Have a look at this one. How nicely it is done. Let's see how this looks like. Can you see that? Yeah, this looks good, man. I don't like the line height of this one, so definitely we can change that. Alright, still we got 15 seconds left and we are done with everything. And also, just last thing, if you're going to purchase, definitely our summer sale is live right now. Enjoy the summer and the summer sale as well. So we have like 30% off, which won't last forever. It's just 1 day left. And okay, the time is over. I'm sorry. Let me just quickly. Okay, yeah. So I'm sorry I failed to deliver it on time. 30 minutes is over, and still I have some parts to tell you, which is like summer sale is on, 30% off. So you can always use coupon code 30summer30 and get the 30% off. Okay. So I'm sure you liked the video, and if you did, please join the family. And also, if you're watching it on YouTube, hit the like button. Thank you. Take care. Bye bye.